A few weeks ago, we talked about reports that Lexus UK will be discontinuing the LS. However, we did not get official announcement from Lexus on this topic. Today, we officially got the news from Lexus, and they did provide a little bit more information. In this video, we will quickly talk about the LS and what will be the new flagship for Lexus in UK. The Lexus LS, a car that didn't just start the brand, but it's a new standard of luxury. Today, we're talking about the end of the era as Lexus UK announces the discontinuation of the iconic LS model. According to recent press release from Lexus UK, the LS will no longer be available in the market, and while it marks a major shift, it's not entirely surprising. With the growing focus of SUVs and the electrification, sedans like the LS are facing declining demand. Introduced in 1989, the Lexus LS was a game changer. Its unparalleled refinement and reliability stunned the luxury market world, establishing Lexus as a serious competitor to the German luxury brands. Many considered the LS to be a car that made Lexus famous. But what's next for the LS? While it's being phased out in the UK, rumors suggest that it may soon disappear globally. With flagships like the Toyota Century evolving and catering to luxury buyers, and Lexus shifting focus to electrified models, the LS may not have a place in the future lineup. And really, the lineup may only have one sedan, and it does look like the ES is here to stay. Let's look at the press release of the end of the LS. So you can see here, after 35 years as a flagship limousine in the Lexus range, the LS has been retired from the brand's model range in UK. Across 5 generations, the LS consistently delivered innovation in all areas from construction techniques, handling performance, to electrified powertrains, and the last word in advanced safety systems and sophisticated onboard luxury. So one thing that we know that the LS has the Lexus teammate, which we have not seen in other models yet. So what does that all mean? We will have to wait and see what does that mean. Will it go to another brand? Will it go to another model, or how that's all going to turn out? And as the original Lexus, it was a genuine pioneer, setting the standards for every Lexus model that followed. Right, so you can see here it talks about the original of the LS. I'm not going to go through this. I think a lot of people know what this is. So when you see here, they did say that they sold 12,700 units of the LS in UK over the lifetime since 1989. So there was a bunch of first things, and so to remind everybody about the LS legacy, you can see that the legacy of the LS can be found in every model in the Lexus range. It was the first to provide radar and camera-based safety and driver assistant features that have since been adopted, extended, and improved to the Lexus Safety System Plus, and it's featured in all Lexus vehicles now. The LS was the first in the world to introduce a first 8-speed automatic transmission. It was the first car benefiting from laser welding techniques for significantly more rigid construction. It's also been a design leader, introducing a lot of the Japanese traditional craftsmanship techniques and all that in the vehicle styling, in the body lines, and also the hand finishing interiors. And really, when it came out in 1989, the drag coefficient was actually quite impressive compared to what was there in the world at that time. Follow me on Instagram at LSFTvideos. You can see updates on my experience with the NX450H Plus, which may not be shown on any future videos. You can reach out to me via direct messaging if you have any questions on your Lexus. If you like this video, you can provide me feedback in the comments below, like this video, share it with your friends. This definitely will help with the YouTube algorithms. Press the subscribe button and bell icon and get notified when new videos show up. And lastly, if you want to support me further, you can provide me a super thanks. Or visit my Amazon storefront before you purchase anything from Amazon, and or you can purchase products from the list on the items that I've been using with my vehicle or at home at no extra cost to you. And now let's continue with the video. So we look at the Lexus LS sales around the world for a few countries that I quickly pulled information from. So you can see here, UK, they sold 12,700 LSs throughout the lifespan. But really the current generation, they sold 141. And then when you look at it, LM being the new flagship for UK, they sold 46 last year compared to 3 for the LS. And then when you look at the biggest seller, really, it is United States. They sell almost 30,000 vehicles, the LS vehicles. And year to date, they sold 280. And then when you look at last year, 2,163, but look at 2018. They sold 9,301. Definitely year-over-year drops. Japan being number 2, 25,000 vehicles. And again, the first year they sold 10,000 LSs. But after that, again, the same trend of it continues to drop. Canada selling 505. We have South Korea selling 1,710. We don't have information for this year. And when you look at Malaysia, 103, and you can see that they started selling them in 2022. I don't think they sold any prior to that. Poland sold 380. We have Philippines, 41. Ireland 38, Romania 17, Switzerland 24, Israel 132, Australia 231, Czech Republic 79, and Germany 160. And then when you look at it, 58,000 vehicles. They sell NXs, probably more than that in 1 year. We got numbers from 2021 to 2024 for Europe, so that includes all the European countries, 569. So definitely not a high selling volume car, but definitely it's still selling, just not at the volume that they probably want, but then it's not a cheap vehicle to own. So when you look at that, what do you think? Do you think that the sales numbers are the ones that's causing it to drop? Or is it worth spending the research and development and not selling enough of these vehicles across the board? So the Lexus flagship of today. So what UK is saying? 1989, the Lexus flagship was the saloon and its best traditions. Time and taste has changed, so the flagship for the current UK model range is going to be the Lexus LM, a one-of-a-kind luxury mover. Building on the heritage of the LS, it offers personalized luxury of the kind usually found in private jets, full horizontal reclining seats, a precision-controlled cabin climate, and a fully integrated 48-inch ultra-widescreen monitor. So when you look at that, you would say, okay, the LM is not available across the world. So are we now seeing Lexus flagships differently in different countries? So like Australia has the LM, so will they discontinue the LS and then LM will become the flagship? Asia has LM, will we see the same? But United States and Canada does not have the LM. So is the LS here to stay for North America? The end of the LS is more than just a product decision. It's closing a chapter of a story that defined Lexus. Do you think Lexus should continue producing the LS as a flagship, or it's time to say goodbye? And do you think that the LM is enough to be Lexus flagship with a 2.5-liter hybrid system or a 500h, which is the 2.4-liter turbo? I don't think so. I think that is not enough to be a flagship. What do you think? Let me know in comments below. I hope that you found that this video was informative, and until next video, drive safely. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, share this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon to get notified when new videos are posted. And if you'd like to support this channel, you can provide me a super thanks. And until next time, cheers.